Neil Young, My Hey Hey, or basically the acoustic version. Alright, so this just has a couple of different patterns, and I'll play through each of those patterns for you, and at the end, I'll go back through and give you some detail and instruction, give you the walkthrough there. Do me a favor, hit the subscription button, help out this channel, it'd be really cool of you. Alright, so let's jam through these parts and get this down. Okay, so we'll start with this main pattern here, and it's kind of adding some scaling notes through it, which is really fun. And we're going to kick it off here with the G minor, so just bar that 3, do 5 and 5 on the A and D. Okay, and you want to kind of hit the bass note first and then strum, so it'd be just, okay, just something like that. And from there, we're going to start this little bit of scaling, where we'll hit that 3 on the E, open A, 1 to 3 on the A. Alright, and once we hit that 3, we just hold it and then form the F chord around it. Okay, so just bar the 1, 2 on the G, 3 on the A, 3 on the D. Just give that a strum. Okay, so we went. Alright, and after that, we're going to go open A, and we're going to scale some notes here, but when we do it, you want to use the pointer finger to do it, because you want it to leave us with back to that kind of G minor bar formation. Okay, so it'd be something like open A, hit the 3 on the E, 1, come back to the 3. Alright, and after we hit that 3 bass note, we're going to form this, initially it's going to be just a D sharp, kind of a like a C chord voicing of that. It's almost like you were making a C chord, but you just bring it all the way up to the 6th fret here, because we're going to be pulling off of that. Okay, so just to double check here, it's 6 on the A, 5 on the D, all right, 5 on the G, or 3 on the G, and 4 on the B. Okay, and hit that 3 on the E. Alright, and what we're going to do with this is we're just going to be taking the middle finger that's on the 4, alright, and we're just going to be pulling off of that so that we're just barring the 3, but keeping that 6A, 5D, and that'll give us the D sharp major 7. Okay, and at the end, we're just basically bouncing between that D sharp from having the middle finger on the B string and then lifting it to getting the D sharp major 7. So it's like, okay, just giving 2 strums for each one. Alright, and just do that twice. Okay, that type of feel. Okay, so let's just try this first time through here, up to tempo here. Alright, and this main pattern will continue. The first one, we just go through that once. I played it twice just so you could hear it, but for the second time through here, everything stays the same except for that little scaling at the end, just before the D sharp and D sharp major 7. Okay, so we just start it the same way. Okay, and after we get to that F, from here now, we're going to just take our ring finger that's on the 3 of the A, slide it up to 5, and then we come off that 5 to 3A, hit 6E with the pinky, and then back to 3A on the A string there, and then finish on the 3 of the E. So slowly that'd be like, and then from there, we'll just continue on with our D sharp major 7. Okay, it's just a slight different thing that happens the second run through. All right, so up to tempo now, we try this. Okay, once the verses start, we can just simplify it here. And basically it's just going to be that G minor. Alright, and then we go to the F. And then we do the D major 7. And since we aren't really doing that scaling, you don't really need to do that voicing. You can just do it here a lot simpler by just doing 1 on the D, 3 on the G, B, and E. Okay, and that's basically just the verse progression. Alright, into these bridge patterns, it's going to kick us down to a B flat, and in this acoustic version we're basically just worrying about the chords. The electric version has some scaling to it, but here we can just worry about the chords. Alright, so it'd be a B flat, we're at 1 on the A, 3 on the D, G, B. Just a couple strums, whatever feels good to you. Up to the F, to the G minor. Then we hit our D sharp major 7. Okay, back to the G minor, F, and then the D sharp major 7. Alright, pretty simple, and then we just get kicked right back into our main pattern. Alright, so let's do this up to speed. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.